Hi there, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how I use rosemary leaves to make leave-in conditioner. And you can use dry or the fresh one. So this is my daughter and this is the leave-in conditioner. And stay tuned because I'm going to share with you how I apply it. Our hair was falling off and not even. Look at all this. I decided to cut the hair. And we started all over, and look at that length at 5 years old. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how to make leave-in conditioner using rosemary. So here is the rosemary water I've already boiled and allow it to infuse for 4 days. And here is 1 cup of rosemary water. And I'm putting that aside for now. And I'm bringing out all my measuring utensils. First, we have shea butter, and I'm going to measure 1 tablespoon of shea butter. Shea butter seals moisture into the hair, increase shine, and reduce frizz. It's also rich in vitamins A and E to nourish and protect the hair. Shea butter locks moisture into your hair. It soothes an irritated scalp. It protects against heat, protects your hair and scalp from UV damage, and it also smooths down frizz and flyaways. Next is emulsifying wax. Emulsifying wax benefits hair by making products creamy and stable, detangling it and leaving it smooth and shiny. Next is jojoba oil. Jojoba oil can moisturize dry, bristled hair, making it softer and more manageable. It also promotes hair growth. Next, we have rosemary oil. This is homemade rosemary oil and I've shared it in this channel. Check the link in the description. Rosemary oil can stimulate hair growth by improving blood circulation to the scalp. This helps hair follicles receive more oxygen and nutrients, which can lead to healthy hair. So here we put in the rosemary water in the big bowl, and I'm gonna measure into the rosemary water 1 tablespoon of vegetable glycerin. Vegetable glycerin moisturizes and conditions hair, making it softer, shinier, and less prone to frizz and split ends by drawing moisture from the air. Here I'm putting water on the stove to heat up and melt the ingredients, especially the emulsifying wax. First, you use your hand whisk to mix the vegetable glycerin and the rosemary water, and then you put them into the boiling water. Be sure to put the water on low heat and allow it to melt and the water and glycerin to heat up. Always use your hand whisk to mix the ingredients together so that the glycerin will not settle at the bottom. And here I'm checking to see if the emulsifying wax, the shea butter, have melted properly. So I keep on whisking the water and the vegetable glycerin mixture. So at this point, the oils are well melted, emulsifying wax and the shea butter. I now turn it into the water and the glycerin mixture, and I used my hand whisk to mix it all together. Liking the video so far, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for your support. So at this point, I took it out, and here is either you use your hand whisk or you switch to your electric whisk and mix it. This does a good job compared to using hand whisk, and it makes it faster. So I mix it properly and I will leave it and give it some time for it to cool down. So after a while, this is how it is. So I'm going to use the electric whisk to mix it up, and at this point it is becoming thicker. Look at that. So I'm going to add vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil benefits hair by moisturizing the scalp and hair, reducing oxidative stress and improving shine. Next is preservative. This is to prevent your leave-in conditioner from going bad, because as long as water is involved, it is gonna go bad. So I mix that in and you're done. And if you don't have rosemary oil, you can use rosemary essential oil. I use rosemary oil, so I didn't need to use essential oil. As you can see, it's a little bit soft. I'm gonna allow that to cool a little bit, and this is how it turned out. It is ready to be put into these two containers. So these two containers come with a small spatula, plastic spatula, and I'm going to just pipe it into these containers. Enjoying the video? Please give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I appreciate your support. And also, if you want me to make it for you, I'm gonna leave my email address in the description box below. So there you have it, how to make your own rosemary leave-in conditioner at home. And I had extras, so I used a travel size container, like 2-ounce container, to put the remaining, and I had to share a few because I was not able to cover it. So we now have 2 4-ounce jars and 1 2-ounce jar. And stay tuned to see how we apply all these ingredients. Here is rosemary butter, rosemary water, and rosemary oil on my daughter's hair. And this is her hair routine that has helped her to grow long, healthy, beautiful hair. And here is my 5-year-old daughter once again. And we are going to apply this on our hair, and stay tuned. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Give it a like and subscribe to the channel. So here is a freshly washed hair, so there was no need for any moisture. It's already wet, so I just applied the leave-in conditioner on the hair and worked it into the hair strand. Here is the rosemary water. I'm just going to spray it on the hair just for you to see, but it didn't really need it, but for extra strength and shine, I spray that on the hair. Next, I go in with the rosemary oil. This, I'm going to rub it into her scalp and massage her scalp with it. Remember that rosemary oil can stimulate hair growth by improving blood circulation to the scalp. This helps hair follicles receive more oxygen and nutrients, which can lead to healthier hair. So I work that into her scalp and use it to massage her scalp. And some will come off on the hair, but the main focus is on the scalp. Rosemary oil can help condition and strengthen hair, reducing damage and breakage. Rosemary oil's anti-inflammatory properties can help prevent hair loss caused by inflammation of the scalp and hair follicles. So after that, we go in with the rosemary butter. So this is it. I'm gonna apply it on the hair. And rosemary is rich in nutrients like vitamins A and C, calcium and iron, which can nourish and care for hair. Also, the antibacterial and antifungal properties in rosemary can help prevent dandruff and keep hair follicles clear. I hope you like this video, and here in this channel we promote healthy parenting, and I would like to encourage all parents to be intentional about taking care of their kids' hair, taking the time to make homemade products because it is natural and it promotes healthy hair. So all the products that I've shared in this video comes mainly from rosemary water, rosemary oil, rosemary leave-in conditioner, rosemary butter. I mean, everything is natural, organic, healthy for your family and for yourself too. I use all this for myself. I'm a blessed mama of 4, 2 boys and 2 girls, and I use it for myself and my 2 daughters. And also my boys can also use it on their hair. And one thing with rosemary is that it also prevents hair loss. So by the grace of God, we don't have issues with hair loss. And look at the length of my daughter's hair at 5 years old, and her hair keeps growing. So this is the style that she wanted me to make for her. 2 buns, so I made a beautiful Mickey Mouse. I hope you enjoy watching this video. And if you are wondering, how do you make buns so good? In my future video, I'm gonna share with you how to make the perfect bun. So I hope you come back to watch that video. See you in the next one. Take care.